Can I come in? Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you. Thank you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome. Yeah, but this door's supposed to have a spring on it. The springs weren't required when they built this house. It's supposed to have a spring on it. Most of the things you care about are on this side of the door. So this is always supposed to close. So, excuse me, this is a steel door. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, it's supposed to have a spring that closes. You're supposed to separate the living space from the garage space. Okay, so they come in here, but we're not here for that. We're here for the garage overhead door opener. Yay! Okay, so we come on in here, and we've got a nice little handle right here, and this is good. You'll notice the door's slightly open. It's ajar. Okay, so, but the reason why I did that is to make sure that the springs are working properly. The counterbalance springs that take the pressure off of your motor and allow it to lift long enough. But look, when we come down here, look at that. You know, so that is going to mess your spring. It just needs to be adjusted right there. You come down over here, and we come over here. Now this control button. Now we got a nice warning notice right here. A control button down here. Now you see it's got to download the app. This button has to be on this side of the wall. This button has to be within sight of the door. Okay, if it's not within sight of the door, then that is a violation. You're not supposed to be able to operate the door and not be able to see the operation for safety reasons. But for whatever reason, okay, LiftMaster, is that LiftMaster? Because they're the ones who usually do that. Check that out. So for whatever reason, LiftMaster has gotten UL approved to install an app. You can open this door from the post office, from the Department of Motor Vehicles, from Kroger. You can open it from anywhere. So you might want to get somebody to look at it. I don't know how they did that, and I don't mind that they did that, but I'm just telling you, if you're going to use this remote, you need to be aware. You know, it's all about being aware. Now, this is a warning notice, and that's a good thing, but this button is supposed to be at least 5 feet off of the ground so little hands can't get to it, okay? So now we've got these control wires right here, and you see these staples? Those staples are supposed to be insulated. Yep. So these can chew the insulation on the wall, okay? So we're coming on up here, we got our own, it's a dedicated receptacle. That's pretty nice. So coming on over here, we got the door, remember that? So we got a door handle, good thing. We got our safety notices on the door, that's a good thing. You know what we don't have? We don't have spring tension notices on the bottom corners of each of the first panels. And our optic sensors are higher than 6 inches from the floor. So like a cat could get squashed, or a baby could get squashed, or whatever. There. It's not working very good. But that's okay. Stay up. All right. It listens sometimes. This is our manual door lock. That's supposed to be decommissioned. You could close this door and lock it, forget about it, hit the button, and then, you know, squirrel your door up and screw it up. Okay, so that's supposed to be decommissioned. I like my door lock. I get it, but I'm going to tell you that you can accidentally lock the door and forget it and then damage your door when you open it. So let's see if we can get this thing re-engaged here and see how the light works. How about that? So we're coming over here and we hit the button. Come to me. There you go, baby. All right, open sesame. Now I do not do block tests. I made a business decision to do no harm. Okay, so if the listing agent, I have instructions on how to do a block test baked inside your inspection report. I got a link that goes to it, and then the listing agent can read those instructions and demonstrate how the safety reverse works with the block test. But I do test it with the optic sensor. So I come over here and I hit it. And I come over here, close sesame. Open sesame. There we go. And our luminaries are working. Okay. So let's see, one thing right here. We're going to do a little rapid test. And we still got lights. Okay, this is not GFCI protected. So what do we got? We got this is not GFCI protected. Manual door lock has not been decommissioned. We do not have warning notices posted on the corners of the bottom of the first panel. The optic sensors are higher than 6 inches. The control wires are not sealed with insulated staples. We've got the door button is too low. And oh, wait a minute, you still on? There we go. Let's try this. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but it doesn't work. How about that? But we got those tested anyway.